Pisces, welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. It's another week, another dollar. So hopefully I am looking to get some more messages for you for this week in March. Take what resonates. So remember, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and release what doesn't. You can also obtain additional messages by having a look at your moon, your rising and your Venus signs. And if you still find that none of those resonate, I give you permission to cheat on me and check out some of the other amazing tarot readers on this platform. And you'll be forgiven as long as you come back to me next week, or on Friday or on Sunday. So Friday is twin flame readings if you feel that you are in a twin flame connection, and Sundays are readings for the collective, so I hope to see you then. Right, so without further ado, let's find out what's going on with your energies, Pisces, for this week. Right, Pisces, some of you are in the Nine of Wands. So some of you are feeling relatively defensive. Some of you are feeling defensive, but some of you, despite being wounded, you still have a little bit more fight left in you. There's the Eight of Wands here, so maybe some of you Pisces are wanting to communicate with somebody. So I think I'm feeling that this is still having some fight left in you, and despite the war and the battles and the hurt, and you probably want to communicate with somebody, or you want fast forward movement with somebody. Oop. Bear with me, let me get my microphone on. Hope you heard all of that. What else have we got for you? Oh, Pisces, I'm sorry. Some of you, right, so some of you are feeling wounded, still wanting to give to a situation that probably had collapsed in the past for some of you. So there was a tower, sudden, probably you weren't expecting it. So assuming that a connection that you had with someone has ended, making you feel slightly wounded, but like I say, still wanting to give to the connection. Then we've got the Tower again, and we have the Three of Swords. Right, Pisces, I'm sorry. So some of you are probably still really hurt from a situation that had occurred in the past for you. Right, so let's see if we can get some positive messages for you, Pisces. Let's see if we can get something positive for you for this week. Okay, so starting your read, we have the Ace of Cups. Pisces, you're holding out on me. What's going on? Who's this? So it looks like that you are thinking about a brand new beginning in love. Maybe you are looking to offer your cup to someone, Pisces, you dark horse. Or maybe you are hoping for somebody to offer their cup to you, but you want a brand new beginning in love. So let's see what else this week may have in store for you. Oh, guys, we have the Judgment, we've got the Page of Swords, and we've got the Hanged Man. Someone's spying on someone. So Pisces, I don't know whether or not you are spying on somebody, checking their social media, seeing their posts, maybe you're doing some investigations, checking in with their family members, or this could be the person on your mind that's actually doing this with you, checking on your social media, or whatever means or mode in which they can basically keep a check on how you're doing, what you're doing with your life. So this to me suggests this may be someone from your past. Now, either you want for them to offer you a cup of love. Strongly feel this is the case because, and I'm thinking this isn't you, Pisces. It could be you, so flip the messages as you see fit. But we've got the Judgment here. So this talks about a decision that needs to be made. But this Judgment card, so you could be linked to a Sagittarius. This Judgment card suggests to me that somebody wants a second chance. They want to revive, bring back from the dead, a situation that had ended in the past. But whoever it is in the process. They're in Hangman, so they are focusing their attention on, well, not really doing anything, if I'm brutally honest, Pisces. I think I get the feeling that what this person is doing is probably trying to strategize a way to come forward to speak to you. So they may be checking to see whether you're seeing somebody else. Probably reevaluating ways in which they can try to get this second chance with you. On the flip side of that, this could be you. Maybe this is something that you are hoping to happen. With the Page of Swords being here, I have a feeling this might actually be a person. What else is coming for you? Wow, guys, it is definitely someone from your past. I feel that this is your energy here, Pisces. So with the Six of Cups being here, there's feelings of nostalgia. I think that you are thinking a lot, quite heavily really, maybe about a second chance with somebody who you had a brand new beginning with in love. The King of Cups could well be you. It's water sign. So Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer. You could be associated with a Cancer, Pisces, similar to yourself, or a Cancer or Scorpio. You could also be associated with a Virgo, or that person may have strong Virgo placements in their chart, or Sagittarius we've got here as well. I'm getting strong water. So I think that you're in or have been in the hermit mode, which is taking some time out from the situation to do some inner reflection, try to determine whether or not that whether or not you want to revive this relationship from the past. And I'm definitely getting it's to do with an ex that you had unconditional love for in the past. Maybe again, flip it. It could be you that is trying to ascertain whether that person may have moved on to somebody else. Trying to obtain all of your facts before you move forward, Pisces. To offer or ask whether or not you guys can reconcile. But yeah, I'm heavily getting that it's somebody from your past. So either that person is coming towards you or you are going towards them. Okay, wow. So for some of you, I don't know whether or not you have already reconciled with this person. Or this is something that's coming in for you. So with the Six of Wands, especially underneath the Six of Cups and what I deem to be the reconciliation card, there's going to be a victory here, or at least a feeling of victory or recognition. And especially with this being under the King of Cups, which I feel this is you. So remember, energy is fluid. So you may be female but have masculine energies, and vice versa. We all possess both masculine and feminine energies. So this could well be you females, in case you're questioning that. The sun's here, which suggests to me that either you are happy or you are going to be this week, or, you know, towards the back end of March. With the High Priestess being here, a lot of you, so I'm speaking about my feminines here, a lot of you may be the divine feminine, and maybe it's a case of you finally obtaining that victory with your divine masculine. But I'm sensing a lot of happiness here. And you are beginning to use and trust in your intuition. So interestingly, looking at this side, you've got the Hangman, which is talking about not doing anything and trying to look at things from a variety of different angles in order to obtain enlightenment. The Hermit is talking about inner inspection. So it's you going inwards to again shed some light, try and find some enlightenment on a particular situation. The best way to do that is the High Priestess, to trust in your intuition. So this is the intuition card. So some of you are probably using your intuition in regards to a situation. Again, I'm sensing a lot of happiness here and victory. Now, it could be the victory is separate from the longing for the ex, but with the victory being directly underneath the Six of Cups and the Judgment, I feel that if it is what you want, you do ultimately get the person that is on your mind who you want the Ace of Cups with. So that's your immediate future. So let's look at the overall outcome if this is to transpire. We've got the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting from this and the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords, this is definitely somebody that you were in a relationship with, and the relationship ultimately ended, because we've got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Swords out here on the table. There are two scenarios here which I'm getting, Pisces. So again, let me know if it resonates for you. So for some of you, you approach your ex with news that you want to reconcile, to a rebirth of the connection, rise from the dead. But your person, the King of Swords, so it's the King of Cups, he could be in the King of Swords energy, is defensive against that. And this results in you feeling disappointed about the overall outcome. On the flip side of that, the Queen of Swords could be a person. So your person, hoping for victory with you and to reconcile, bring the connection back to life, approaches you, and you're the one who's defensive. You're the one who is standing your ground for whatever reason. And I'm assuming that the Tower wasn't there for no reason. So obviously this person has hurt you. And this results in their disappointment, possibly your disappointment as well. Maybe because it brings back up memories of what has happened whilst you're trying to move forward, move ahead. again, you know, we all have free will. So if you really want your person, and but you're not willing to approach your person, and your person is coming to you with an offer of reconciliation, by all means you can do that. I mean, it looks to me that there's been a lot of introspection here, a lot. Whether this is you that has done a lot of introspection, or your person. So whoever it is not coming in on a whim. They have really thoroughly thought about it, whether this is you or your person. These cards here, in terms of the immediate future, look like really happy cards. The Six of Wands, the Sun, and the High Priestess. You know, you've got victory and happiness there. So again, it's down to free will at the end of the day, Pisces, whether or not you want to re-entertain this connection again. Let's have a look to see whether or not there's any additional messages for you in the Oracle decks. Okay. So what additional messages do we have for Pisces for this week? What additional messages do we have for Pisces for this week? What additional messages do we have for Pisces for this week? Right. Right, so I'm going to pull 3 cards and then we'll have a look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we've got villain. You can always rewrite the story. So again, further to me putting my 2 pence worth in, you can decide. It's down to free will. So obviously maybe you've been painted as the villain in the situation, or you've painted somebody as a villain in the situation. But maybe there could have been a misunderstanding. If you want my opinion, depending on what it is and the energy that this person comes in with, that should really dictate whether you would want to give this person another chance and ultimately rewrite your story. Here we go. We have got Voyage. You already have all the answers. That doesn't surprise me, because as I'd already highlighted earlier, I mean, Pisces, you are a very, very, very intuitive sign. In some instances, a psychic sign. So a lot of things that you would know, you would just know. But I think also, especially in relation to this situation, you have, especially if this side related to you with the Hanged Man, the Hermit, the intuition, I think you need to trust in your intuition more. You do have the answers that you're seeking. So if it's in relation to whether you return back to your ex, you intuitively know the answer to that. And again, I think a lot of this is down to free will, whether you choose to entertain the connection again. We've got Sundress. Do it for you. So don't feel guilt tripped into doing something. Don't feel that you have to do something to save face. Maybe some of you Pisces are concerned that you might be making the wrong decision. You don't want to embarrass yourselves. It shouldn't matter what is going on the outside. What happens outside of you is outside of you. You should only do what feels right for you. Even if there is pushback, as long as it's a decision and a call that you've made yourself, then you can sleep. You can sleep well at night, knowing that it was something that you'd given some long, hard thought towards and decided to pursue. What's at the bottom of the deck for you? Okay, guys, again, I don't know whether some of you Pisces may have caused the Tower, Or maybe you feel somehow you may have contributed to the Tower moment, to the ending of a connection. But the Clover being here, which is also it's basically a lucky sign. It's asking you to release your guilt. So whatever guilt that you may be feeling in regards to a particular situation, lose it. Do not continue to feel guilty about the situation and just push forward. Again, you know, the fate is in your hands. What you decide to do for your greatest good is your shout. Whatever it is, do it for you. All right, Pisces, I hope you got the messages that you wanted and needed in this time. If you find that the messages have resonated for you, please like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to. I have on Fridays, I do twin flame readings. So for some of you who feel that you might be in a twin flame connection, please come back on Friday and see whether there are any additional messages you can find there. And alternatively, you can come back on Sunday where I do a collective reading for everybody, including Pisces, and we'll try and tap into the current energies for the next week or leading into the next week. So with that said, please take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week. I probably might see some of you on Friday, some of you on Sunday. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.